Hey guys, so I thought I had already done this, but it turns out I forgot to hit record. So I talked for like 15 minutes and then my camera shut off, and yeah, awesome. So today is Tuesday, and it was my first day back to work. I only have to work 4 days this week, and today went by really quick, so I'm hoping the rest of the week does the same thing, because I love my weekends. But today is Tag Tuesday, so I'm going to get right into it because now it's after 11 and I really want to go to bed. So, feel free to post a video response or a comment below with your answers. Or you can post a comment below asking me a question because I'm going to be doing a questions video. Probably going to be answering them Thursday, I'm going to say. So, you can do that here or on yesterday's video. And you can post a video response or a comment with your responses to these questions. So question 1. What is the best word you have ever made while playing Scrabble? I couldn't tell you. Because I couldn't tell you the last time that I played Scrabble. And yeah. I know I'm good at triple word scores, like throwing an S on the end of a word and building down from that. But aside from that, I couldn't tell you what my best word ever, like my highest score that I ever got on a word was. Question number 2, do you play any online games? Kind of. I play Pogo, which is just like, I play Pop It, which you just go in and pop balloons. I play Canasta and Aces Up, I think. Like, I play card games and stuff on there, but I don't play WoW or anything like that. I have an Xbox that I haven't turned on in a year, and my Sims isn't online, so just Pogo occasionally. I'm gonna sneeze. Question number 3. What is your favorite chick flick? I'm gonna have to go with Girl Interrupted. Because really it's the only chick flick I can think of off the top of my head that I actually enjoyed. I'm getting sick, I think. Ugh. Question number 4. What was your first purchase with your own money as a kid? The first purchase with my own money? Like, I don't know, because, okay, there was a group of us, and we found, I don't even remember how much, like, close to $300 in a park one day. One of my friends, his father was a cop, so we were all like, we have to give it back to the police. We were like 7 or 8 years old. So like, we have to give it to the police. So we gave it to the cops, and about 6 months later, nobody had come forward to claim the money. So they decided, I guess in a way to thank us and reward us for being honest, they split the money equally between all of us kids and presented us all with a check, and we had like a big picture in the paper and everything. It was really cool. But I remember with that, I bought a purse and a new pair of like neon blue pants that had these 2 really skinny belts. And one was neon pink and one was neon green. And I thought they were so hot. Question number 5. What is your favorite TV show and why? My favorite show of all time, I would have to say, is 6 Feet Under. I don't know what it is. I just felt like I could relate to and connect with every character on some sort of level at some different point during the series. Like for one season, I totally felt like Claire was channeling everything I was feeling and thinking, and then the next season it was Brenda that was doing it, so I felt like I could really connect with the characters. I felt it was very true to life. It didn't really sugarcoat things. It was very honest, very dark humored, and yeah, I cried like a little baby for, I'd say, 3.5, 4 hours after the final show aired. And I mean, like, lying in my bed, sobbing, snot running everywhere. Oh my god, I can't believe the show is over, crying. It was pretty bad. Question number 6. Have you read any good books lately? I'm currently reading this one here. I picked this one up on Thursday, and I'm not very far into it, but so far it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. It's called The Book of Awesome, and it's just all little things in life that are awesome. Like getting gas just before the price goes up. That's awesome. Getting your ID checked when you're way over the legal age. That happens to me quite often because I look like I'm 14. Licking batter off the beaters of a cake mixer. Like, I don't know. I just love little books like this. It's not really a little book, but I love things like this. So that's a good book that I've been reading lately. Question number 7. If you could change your own name, would you keep it or change it to something else? Well, technically I could change my own name because I'm over 18, but I like my name. When I was younger, I wanted to change it to like Kelly or Anastasia or something. I don't know why, but I like my real name, so I'ma keep it. Question number 8. What's your favorite candy? Most people are going to assume that I like Kinders, and that's not true. I like the toys. I don't like the chocolate. I really like Reese's Pieces, and those cinnamon hearts that you get at Valentine's Day. I love those. So those are my favorite candy. Question number 9. Your best drunken story. That's not really a question, but whatever. Lord. I think I was like 20, and it was New Year's Eve, and in Canada, in Ontario, legal drinking age is 19, so that was totally legal. But it was New Year's Eve, and I remember I was with my ex-boyfriend. We were waiting for a bus because here in town, on New Year's Eve, they have like a free bus from 8 until 3 a.m. or something. So we were waiting for the drunk bus, as we were calling it. And there was a house across the street that had like this big wrought iron fence around it, and like a call box and everything. And I just went off on this rant about like, who do these people think they are? What makes them so important? Do they belong to the mob? Blah, blah, blah. And I was so angry that they had a fence and the house next door didn't. And then for some reason, I just went off about like, and Pickles. Who the hell looked at a vegetable and said, I know, I'm going to call that a pickle? And for years after, whenever we would fight, all one of us had to say to kind of like break the tension was pickle. And then we'd both crack up laughing because it was just so random. And yeah, that's probably my drunken story. I don't know. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Question number 10. When you were a child, what was your biggest fear? Are they still fears? I had 4. I was terrified of the dark. I was terrified of cats because I pulled a cat's tail and it went apeshit on me and clawed the crap out of me. I was terrified of dogs. It's really weird. I was terrified of big dogs. And I don't know why big dogs, because I was attacked by a wiener dog. I ran up behind it and scared the crap out of it, so it turned around and snapped at me. But, yeah, I was terrified of big dogs for a long time. And my biggest fear for years was I was afraid to get out of the tub after, like, I had to get out before you pulled the plug, because I was afraid that I would get sucked down the drain, because that happened to one of my toys that I had in the bath. And, yeah, it got sucked down the drain, and I guess I was afraid that I was going to suffer the same fate. So I'm going to end this here. Ooh, lightning. So, hey, I totally called that today, too. Awesome. So leave me your video responses with your answers to these questions, or leave them as a comment below. Thank you, Buck, for doing these. They're so much fun. And guys, go check out his video because his answers are hilarious. He's funny. I love him. And what else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, yeah. Ask me more questions. You can leave them down in this video or on the previous video. So I'm going to get going and edit this before my power goes out. And I will see you guys tomorrow.